What's going on, fellow YouTubers? So I've been working on this little project I got. It's a projector logo light that goes in the door. This is for a 2007 Cadillac CTS. I believe it would be the same for the CTS-V. Goes the same for like 2003, I believe, up to 2007. Or 2004 up to 2007, whenever the CTS was started till 2007 was this year model for the door lamp. Now this projector that I have in here looks like this. This is actually for a 2008 model, the second gen CTS, and it's a little different. It's more so plug and play, whereas though the connector goes in right here. You unplug the connector to, the door. You pull it out the door. This clip right here holds it in. Use a screwdriver to pull it out. And then you take the clip out. Take the clip for the connector out for the power for it. And then you basically just plug this in. And then slip it back, clip it back in the door. And boom, it works. But that's only for the 2008 models, CTSs and up. Now, for the 2004, 2003 to 2007 model, the first gen, these are they have different style. This is a two-piece kind of, whereas though the 2008 up is just one piece. Like I said, literally you pop this out and you pop this one in and bam. This one, you have to take the clear lens off. I'm not taking it apart because I already went through the trouble of taking all this apart. All it was one of those little halogen bulbs in here, like a 657 or 257, whichever that bulb size is. But yeah, this is where the connector goes into. I already took the pieces apart. This is where the bulb, it holds the bulb and supplies the power for it. It's two of these. And it holds the bulb. I'm pretty sure you guys know what size bulb that is from the way the connectors look. But yeah, I took those out. This is basically just the housing for it. Then I kind of like hollowed it out with my Dremel tool that I have. Made it nice and smooth on the inside. And then I kind of trimmed this up a bit just to make it fit a little more smoother. And once I clamped the lens to the housing, it doesn't move, it doesn't slide, it sits perfectly fine. Sits very well. I'm actually getting ready to test it out to see how it works. These are the leads for it, because as you can see, my connector, it's the same, but as you can see the way it sits, the connector sits sideways, whereas though the connector for this one goes in right here. So I had to finesse some things. I used some wires from some other wiring harness that I had for an old project that I had, and I just basically scavenged the connectors from old wiring, and I used them to, wire this up. So I got the connectors hooked up to the wires like that, and then it just wires just come out. As you can see, it's not really that clear because the lens isn't really see-through that much, but you can see the black and red wire curling around, and it comes up and out the backside where the original connector comes in. These are the two connectors that will go into the plug in the car. So I'm actually getting ready to go test this out. Now I had to drill a hole out for the projector because like I said, the lens right here, you can see it's like kind of rugged. It's got like a texture to it, and it's not like clear to where the projector shines light through it. The projector light doesn't come through clear. It comes through like very shady, very fuzzy looking. Like I said, it projects the logo of the car, Cadillac. And so I drilled a hole through so that the projector of the light can come through and you can see the logo of the car clearly on the ground. So I'm gonna go and out here and see how this works. And this is what it looks like when I installed it on the car. And that's what it looks like. Looks pretty sweet to me. I installed LEDs throughout the car, so I figured why not put a logo inside the door light. Something different. It's not really that bright on camera. It looks brighter. And it looks pretty good to me, honestly. Don't look that bad. Let's see. Hold on. Hope that helps whoever's trying to do that to their 03, 04 to 07 CTS first gen. I believe it will go for the CTS-V as well, because I think they're pretty much the same, except the CTS-V has a V8. But other than that, I think everything else is pretty much the same. But pretty much that's it.